Maya's gym trainer affair exposed Gym Cam, Miami Fitness Betrayal. I'm Maya Jenkins, and I caught my husband having an affair with my gym trainer on the gym security cameras, but what I did next became Miami's most viral revenge story. My name is Maya, I'm 38 years old, and 6 months ago in Miami, Florida, I thought I was just getting healthy. I had no idea I was about to uncover the most humiliating betrayal of my life and execute the most satisfying revenge in South Beach history. Let me take you back to January 2025. I just had my second child, and after 10 months of struggling with postpartum weight, I decided to invest in myself. I joined an upscale gym in Brickell, the kind with eucalyptus towels, cold-pressed juice bars, and trainers who looked like they belonged on magazine covers. That's where I met Alexis Rivera. Alexis was 29, stunning, with that effortless Miami fitness model body. She specialized in postpartum training, had 5-star reviews, and came highly recommended. My husband Jason even encouraged it. "Babe, you deserve this. Get that confidence back." Jason and I had been married 12 years. He was a real estate developer, successful, charming, the kind of husband who still opened car doors and remembered anniversaries. We had 2 kids, Emma, 6, and baby Noah, 10 months. From the outside, we were Miami power couple goals. From the outside, I started training with Alexis 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings at 6 a.m., before Jason left for work. She was incredible. Motivating, supportive, genuine. We'd talk about everything during sessions: motherhood struggles, marriage, life balance. She became more than a trainer. She became a friend. Or so I thought. The first red flag came in early February. Jason started asking detailed questions about my training. "How's Alexis? She pushing you hard enough? What exercises are you doing?" I thought he was being supportive, interested in my fitness journey. I was so wrong. Then he started going to the same gym. "I should work out too, babe. Get ahead of the dad bod." He'd go during his lunch breaks, always managing to show up during my off days when Alexis had gaps in her schedule. One day in late February, I forgot my water bottle at the gym. I went back that afternoon to grab it from the lost and found. As I walked past the training area, I saw them. Jason and Alexis. Not training, talking. Standing too close. Her hand on his arm. Both of them laughing like they were the only 2 people in the world. When Jason came home that night, I asked casually, "Did you make it to the gym today?" "Nah, got stuck in meetings all afternoon." First lie. I let it slide. March brought more changes. Jason started working late twice a week, always Tuesday and Thursday nights, the nights I didn't train. Alexis started canceling our Friday sessions. Family emergency, or double booked by accident, so sorry. But her Instagram stories showed her at the gym those exact times, training other clients without any family emergency in sight. I'm not stupid. I knew something was wrong. But I wanted to believe I was paranoid, that postpartum hormones were making me crazy, that my husband and trainer weren't betraying me in the most cliché way possible. Then came the moment that shattered everything. It was a Tuesday in mid-March. Jason texted me at 6 p.m. "Big developer meeting, won't be home until 10. Love you." Something in my gut screamed. I fed the kids, put Noah down for bed, and told Emma we were going on an adventure. I drove to Jason's gym. He'd moved his membership to a bigger location in Coral Gables, claiming better equipment. His car was in the parking lot. At 7 p.m. when he was supposed to be in a developer meeting. I took Emma to my mom's house, told her I needed to run an errand, and came back alone. I sat in my car for 30 minutes, watching the gym entrance, my hands shaking, my heart racing. At 8:15 p.m., they walked out together. Jason and Alexis. Her gym bag over her shoulder. His hand on her lower back. They walked to his car. Got in. Sat there talking for 10 minutes before they started kissing. I watched my husband kiss my trainer in a parking lot under fluorescent lights. I took photos. Video. Everything. Then I drove home, put myself on autopilot, and waited for him to come through the door with another lie. He arrived at 10:30 p.m. Meeting ran late, I'm exhausted. How was it? Productive. We're close to closing the Winwood deal. Every word was poison. Every lie added fuel to the rage building inside me. But I didn't confront him. Not yet. I needed more. The next morning, I went to the gym for my Wednesday session with Alexis. She was all smiles. Maya, ready to crush this workout? I smiled back. Absolutely. We trained for an hour. She asked about Jason, about the kids, about my week like she hadn't been kissing my husband 12 hours earlier. The audacity was breathtaking. After the session, I approached the gym manager, Derek. I'd become friendly with him over the months. Hey, weird question. Is there any way to access security footage? I think someone scratched my car in the parking lot last week. He hesitated. Normally we don't share footage, but let me see what I can do. 2 days later, Derek called me. Maya, can you come to my office? What he showed me changed everything. The gym had cameras everywhere: parking lot, front desk, training floor, locker room hallways. Derek had pulled footage going back 6 weeks. Jason and Alexis. Meeting in the parking lot after her evening sessions. Kissing in his car. On one recording from 3 weeks ago, they'd snuck into a private training room. The cameras didn't cover inside, but the footage showed them entering together, the door locking, and emerging 45 minutes later, her fixing her hair, him adjusting his shirt. Maya, I'm so sorry, Derek said quietly. I had no idea. This is a massive violation of our trainer code of conduct. I watched 12 different instances. 12 times my husband and my trainer had met, kissed, disappeared into rooms, all while I was home with our baby. That's when I stopped being sad and started being strategic. I copied all the footage to a USB drive. I contacted a divorce attorney and showed her everything: the photos, the videos, the gym surveillance. In Florida, adultery doesn't affect divorce proceedings much, but it definitely affects public opinion. Then I did something that would make this the most talked about scandal in Miami fitness circles. I contacted my friend Melissa, who ran a popular Miami lifestyle blog with 200,000 Instagram followers. I showed her everything. Maya, this is insane. What do you want to do with it? I want to expose them both. Publicly. I want every person who thinks about hiring Alexis or doing business with Jason to know exactly who they are. The post went live on a Monday morning. Melissa's blog published the full story: my perspective, the surveillance footage, faces clearly visible, the timeline, everything. She titled it, Miami's Fitness Fantasy, When Your Trainer Steals More Than Your Sweat. Within 3 hours, it had 50,000 shares. By noon, local news picked it up. By evening, it was trending on Miami Twitter. Jason called me 17 times. I didn't answer. Alexis sent me a paragraph-long text apologizing, claiming Jason had pursued her, that she tried to resist. I blocked her. The gym fired Alexis within 24 hours. Her Instagram, where she advertised her training services, was flooded with comments. She lost every client, every sponsorship, every ounce of credibility. Jason's real estate firm distanced themselves from him. Turns out, cheating scandals don't play well with Miami's luxury condo buyers. He lost 3 major deals within a week. But I wasn't done. I filed for divorce with the most aggressive terms possible. Full custody of both kids with supervised visitation only. The House A waterfront property worth $2.3 million. 70% of shared assets. Alimony for 10 years. Jason tried to fight it. His attorney argued the footage was obtained without permission. My attorney countered that gym surveillance is standard, publicly posted policy, and I had every right to request footage of my own property, the car being damaged. The judge sided with me on everything. The divorce finalized 4 months ago. I got the house, the kids, the assets, and the satisfaction of knowing I'd destroyed the people who tried to destroy me. Alexis left Miami in Tyler last I heard. She's working retail in Atlanta, her fitness career obliterated. Jason lives in a studio apartment in Hialeah, his real estate career in shambles, seeing his kids every other Sunday under supervision. And me. I'm thriving. I started my own fitness coaching business online, helping other postpartum moms. It exploded. Turns out, women love supporting a woman who refused to be a victim. I'm dating again a genuinely good man who thinks my strength is beautiful, not threatening. Emma asks sometimes why Daddy doesn't live with us anymore. I tell her the truth, age appropriately. Sometimes people make choices that hurt families. But Mommy made sure we're safe and loved. Last week, I ran into Jason at Emma's school event. He looked tired, defeated, desperate. He tried to apologize. Maya, I made a mistake. The biggest mistake of my life. Can we dash? I smiled. No. Because I'm Maya Jenkins. And I don't rebuild bridges I burned for a reason. To every woman watching who's suspicious, who's been dismissed as paranoid, who's been gaslit, trust yourself. Document everything. And remember, the best revenge isn't anger. It's success while they watch from the ruins you left them in.